What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going over my top July baits that I like to use to catch some bass. So let's get into it. So number one has got to be a walking bait. Now I love throwing this in the early morning or late afternoon. My favorite is the Yozuri 3DB. This is the full size version. They also make a version that's about half this size, and I really like that one. I like this one if I'm trying to get a bigger bite, say I already have 5 fish in a tournament, or if I'm just targeting bigger bass, I like to throw this one. But if I'm just trying to get some fish in the boat, just wanting to have some fun, catch a lot, then I will go with the smaller size. Now, the combo that I got this on, it is a luge. This is like an $80 reel. I mean, I think it's one of the best $80 reels you can get. This is the Classic Pro 7.5 to 1 gear ratio reel, 50-pound braid. I will go to 30 if I'm trying to launch it out there, but 50, I mean, you can throw 50-pound braid on any reel, and frog, flip, walking bait, buzz bait, anything you want to, and a 7-foot medium heavy rod. I don't know if that's with y'all, but with me, I really like a shorter rod when I'm like twitching a bait, kind of like a jerk bait. I got a 610 medium moderate rod for a jerk bait, but I like the 7-foot medium heavy, so I can throw it out there a little bit farther, but I'm not hitting the water every time I walk the bait. All right, number two is going to be a flipping rig. Now, this is the only flipping rig that I will throw for basically the whole season. This is a 6 cents Bodega in the color green pumpkin blue. I got a 3/8 ounce tungsten weight and a 3/0 flipping hook, 20-pound line. This is another luge reel, the Pro pitching and skipping reel, something like that. It's an 8-speed reel, 20-pound fluorocarbon, 7.4 heavy fast. And this is just an all-around good flipping bait, all-around good flipping rod and reel. All right, so bait number three is going to be a jig. This is my favorite jig. This is a 6 cents hybrid jig. There is a flat spot on the bottom so you can drag it, but the nose is pointed so you can swim it too. Just a good all-around jig. I really like it. I got a Zoom mini, I can't remember, it's like a Z-Crawl mini, something like that. But I really like it for my swim jigs and just regular jigs, like a good trailer. This is a 8-speed reel with a 20-pound fluorocarbon spooled up on it. This is a Rockle. This is a Rockle 7.3 heavy. This is a jig rod. So this rod is meant for jigs. It's just the best combo you can have for a flipping jig or just any type of jig. You can throw that jig shallow, deep, around grass, brush, anything. So that's really my favorite type of jig. Just something that's very versatile, so you don't have to be cutting off and retying different types of jigs for different applications. All right, so my fourth bait is going to be a big worm. Now, big worms are really good this year, but this color, it's a blue flake or plum, any type of dark looking color like that. Any type of dark looking color like that is really, really key in the summer months. I will have another video going over the different colors that I like to use for the summertime, and this right here will be in that video. Now, I got this on a free rig. This is a 6 cents Divine Shaky Worm, 4/0 EWG, 5/16 ounce free rig weight. I'm throwing this on a 7-speed reel with 16-pound fluorocarbon, 7.3 medium heavy Rockle rod. Now, I will throw this up shallow if I have some grass or just a bunch of laydowns. I'm trying to fish them kind of quicker than a flipping jig or like flipping in there. I'll just drag this worm through there, and it's got a big presence, so I mean, they can see this from a long way away. All right, so bait number 5 is going to be a Scoundre with a Crush City freeloader. You have probably seen a bunch of people doing really, really good with this. Dustin Connell won Red Crest at Gunnersville with this bait. And a bunch of people at Kentucky Lake was throwing this bait and really haven't been talking about it. But I mean, this is just a staple for summertime fishing. This is a Jinko's Fishing Scoundre head with a Crush City freeloader in gizzard shad color. Now, this is a Rockle 7.4 medium heavy rod, 20-pound fluorocarbon, 6-speed reel. All right, number 6 and 7 baits is the crankbaits. Now, I've got 2 different crankbaits. This is a 6 cents 500 DD. This is gonna be more of your erratic, loud crankbaits, moving really, really fast, going everywhere. This is a DT16. This is gonna be your more subtle, tight, shimmier crankbait. It doesn't have a lot of noise, but they are both good. I'm throwing the DT16, 12-pound fluorocarbon, 7.9 medium moderate black Defi 13 fishing rod with a 6-speed reel. Now this 500 DD, this is what you're gonna throw like your 10XDs, your 8XDs, 10XDs, 500 DDs, your really big deep plugs. Throwing this on 14-pound fluorocarbon just because it's such a big bait and you're grinding the bottom the whole time. I feel like the extra 14-pound instead of 12-pound is a little bit better. So I got this on 14-pound fluorocarbon. This is a 5-speed gear ratio loose reel and an 8-foot medium moderate rod. All right, so that was my, I think, 7 rod and reels that I like to use for July. July and August is basically the same. It's still so freaking hot. You can barely do anything. I'm literally sweating just filming this video. So your best bet to not get hot and catch a lot of fish is going out really early in the morning and really late in the evening. If you get some of their cooler days where it's like 85 to 90 degrees, then it is really fun. Hope y'all enjoy these videos going over my top baits for the months. If y'all like this video, go down, leave a like, comment what other video ideas y'all would like to see. Until the next one, peace.